So this morning's workout is lower body, and I'm hitting up my squats first and my big compound movements. I am preparing for a powerlifting competition in about 8 weeks, so this is definitely a focus. So all of my cardio will start to kind of tailor it back a little bit, and the emphasis will be on these big lifts. So today I've only got 3 working sets of 3 reps, so low rep range. It's only an RP8 today, so I shouldn't really be pushing as hard as I can go, but I'm also looking to continue seeing improvements with my weight. So I'm putting on a weight today that was actually my old 1 rep max, but I've been hitting it consistently in training and it's kind of getting easier and easier, so I think today it will be about an RP8. I was feeling a little bit tight in my hip flexors and my groin this morning, so I've just gone and done a few sets of the world's greatest stretch. If you guys aren't familiar with that, I'll show you exactly what this looks like, and some other groin stretches. My hammies are a little tight as well. I did a spin class on the weekend and that's kind of still niggling. So yeah, I started with some dynamic stretching, and then I'm going to do 5 working sets to get me to the weight that I'm going to be using for my actual performing sets. So, and then I have some accessory movements after, which I can talk to you guys about. So yeah. Oh, that felt really slow. Hopefully this weight goes up okay this morning. I look back over the video and I don't think I quite hit depth in the last 2 reps of that, so I'm gonna go and take some weight off just to get some confidence back. Right now I feel like it's actually a lot heavier than it should be, which is frustrating because I should be getting better and better and better and better, but you can't have a good week every week. It was my birthday on the weekend, so I know there was a little alcohol consumed. We had 2 late nights with business, like on Sunday night and then last night, so it's not like the ideal circumstances, but you know, you can't really make excuses for these kind of things. It just is what it is. So I'm not like expecting to do any PRs or anything today because of that, but I'm also going to be sensible about it and take the weight back just 10 pounds back to 225 so that the lift is good. So that was my squats, big compound movement done. Wasn't my best effort. It was like 10 pounds lighter than what I thought I was going to do, but like I said, can't be perfect every day. The next, I've just got all my accessory movements. They're still working towards more of a strength rep range. So next I have barbell Romanian deadlift, just a neutral stance. I'm not doing any like sumo stance or anything like that today. 3 sets of 8 reps, and it is a slow tempo for 2 counts on the way down and a 1-second pause at the bottom, and then a single second contraction or on the concentric phase of the movement. So.
protect them from the girls. The girls are going to be swarming them. Yeah, I got a psychologist, a sex therapist, Jim Garvey. I'm telling you, the girls will bring them down. That's what I'm talking about. Go a little higher, going down, yeah. Go all the way down, Jim. We have press conferences once a week at the school. We don't interrupt these times. You laugh. I've seen it happen.
I think this is super cool. So obviously I started my reverse diet last Tuesday. It's Tuesday today. So I've had 1 week on some slightly higher numbers, but because it was my birthday on the weekend, I still track my macros, but I just wanted to see kind of like what I hit over those 2 days. And for 2 days in a row, I took in 2,400 calories. And all the other days of the week, I was consistent with my 1,550 calories that I was meant to be hitting. And it's super cool. I have not changed weight at all, and I still have like a six-pack, which is awesome. Like I have, it just blows my mind how it works. Sometimes just giving yourself a calorie boost can, yeah, your body just goes, thank you. So yeah, it's really cool. Anyone else get this? Like upper lip sweat? So I've got rear foot elevated split squats. Now, typically you can do this with your foot right up on a bench. I find it really uncomfortable on the top of my foot. I don't know whether it's because I have tight muscles through the upper part of my foot, so I'm actually going to do it on a slightly lower bench than normal, but I feel like I can get better control of the movement and it's not uncomfortable. So I've got 3 sets of 8 and it's a slow tempo, so a 3-second count down, 1 second pause at the bottom, and then a single second for the concentric or the contraction. Three sets. That's plenty. I'm such a sweaty person. Look at that. Just here though, nowhere else. Actually no, that's a lie, it's all over my stomach. Look at this. So my last 2 accessory movements for today's program are a leg extension and a lying 2-leg hamstring curl. This is both 10 reps. I'm keeping it a little bit lower. If this was going to be a full body bodybuilding style workout, I probably would do the lying hamstring curl and the leg extension to a higher rep range, maybe 15s, but today is focusing on that strength. So I'm supersetting the last 2 exercises together just for time purposes. It's actually already been an hour and a half. So yeah, back to back, and then just enough recovery to enable me to do the 10 reps. today's lower body workout, starting with my squats today, so my bigger compound movement, and then 4 smaller accessory movements, although the Romanian deadlifts definitely didn't feel like they were easy. So squats, Romanian deadlifts, a rear foot elevated split squat with dumbbells, lying hamstring curl, and a leg extension. So keeping it fairly low on the rep range today. And then later in the week I'll have a full body bodybuilding style workout where I'll do some of those movements again perhaps, but for those higher lighter load rep ranges. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching that. I'm super excited for the lifting competition that's coming up on the 26th of May in California, so follow me along. Hopefully you can see kind of how I prepare for that and also what I'm doing with my diet. So thanks again, have a great day.